so try to put it simply. Do you remember the crash landing and our getting out? Good. Shortly after the shuttle exploded like a bad American television show, my first memory after that is being transported on a stretcher. When I saw who was helping me, I immediately passed out again. Driscoll, these beings are intelligent. I can see that this house didn't grow out of the ground, although if you look at it carefully, you don't understand. There's intelligent life here. We've made contact with the third non-human race. Their culture is fantastic, and Hofstad, please, my head is spinning even without your attempts at explanation. Start from the beginning, for goodness sake. How could the instruments have been so wrong? We set out with breathing masks, expecting a Mars-like world, and end up in a damn jungle, more dense than anything on Earth. I have no idea what went wrong. You can feel most of the facts with your own body. We find ourselves in an oxygen-rich, warm world with an enormous variety of flora and fauna. The gravity, as expected, is a bit under 1G. Up to now, our immune system has handled the local microorganisms. The explosion got you more than me. You've been unconscious for almost 30 days. Stop, don't even try it. You shouldn't try to stand for at least another 30 days. I've noticed. Is anything else wrong with me? I don't think so. Some broken bones, burns, and probably minor internal injuries. The head injury gave me the most concern, but you appear to be completely coherent. Your prosthesis is operational. Thank you. Continue. I was back on my feet quite quickly and have made contact with our hosts. Where shall I begin? You're a scientist. Just stick to the facts. I will try my best. People here call themselves Iskai. As you've seen, they are built like humans, only taller and thinner. Also, they still have all their body fur. They appear to have descended from beasts of prey, as you can tell from the shape of their head. Otherwise, their history runs somewhat parallel to that of the Homo sapiens. The Iskai are mammals, with two sexes just like us. Their technology isn't too advanced, yet they are quite capable of astounding architectural feats. The people that live here have taken good care of us, and they've helped me keep you alive. Does that mean some kind of medicine man cured me? No, on the other hand, who knows? I was completely out of it our first day here. The only thing I remember is that one of these fellows was in the room and fumbled around with us a bit. I don't think he was trying to impress us with some kind of hocus pocus. He was working with glittering plant seeds. I was too weak to protest against it, but apparently it didn't hurt us. Then I used 3 of our medipacks to get you to your current state. Drinas bat nagendi? And then he speaks it to. I'm not gonna try to read their language. Just, yeah, Frigiwan Drobia Lanari. Like I said, I don't even know. Well, I can see you haven't wasted your time. You learned their language in just 4 weeks. I only know a couple of words. Except for the pronunciation, the dialect is astoundingly easy to learn. I'll give you a basic course during the next few days, so that you can catch up. Do it slowly, Hofstad. I'm still trying to absorb all this. The situation is... I mean, what are we experiencing? What we're experiencing here is unbelievable. In real life, things like this don't happen to normal people. Be quiet, Driscoll. I'm sure anyone who has experienced something like that, something that only happens in movies, would feel the same way. But this is really happening. Accept it, and you'll see that you'll be on your feet in no time. Then we must find a way to get back to the ship. The ship, right. I'd be really surprised if it's still in orbit. I think it will land at a predetermined point. From there, we can build a research station instead of a mining structure. That way, your company can at least make some money on the exclusive rights to the first documentary. We must find out where we are and how to get back to the landing point. Since our shuttle has been destroyed beyond repair, the trip to the Toronto could take a long time. That's right. But first, we have to learn to communicate, sleep for a while, and then we'll begin the first lesson. Okay, and Hofstad, yes? Thank you for everything. Like I said, this video probably went way over, so it'll be two videos. Several weeks later, Tom has recovered and has learned the basics of the Iskai language with Rainer's help. Today, for the first time, he feels strong enough to get out of bed. Never, Hofstad. And even if Giria eats me, I won't stay in the sandbox a day longer. Your nurse surely won't be happy about that, but please, take it easy. It looks as if you'll be walking again shortly. I'm doing okay, aren't I? It's time to finally leave this room. Okay, but you talk to Giria. Okay, so, gonna save, and I don't even know how long this video has been going, but we're gonna call it right there. So, when we come back, we'll talk to Giria and explore their little settlement. So when it happens, and I'll talk to you then.